The letter to the Hebrews is an anonymous book in the New Testament. It's uncertain if Paul, Barnabas, or Apollos wrote it. However, the author had a close relationship with the disciples who were with Jesus, grounding the letter in early Christian teaching. The audience likely consisted of Jewish Christians who were familiar with the Old Testament, especially the Torah, which includes stories of Abraham, Moses, and the covenant with God. This community faced persecution, and some members were considering abandoning their faith in Jesus. The letter has a clear purpose and structure. After a short introduction, it contains 4 sections comparing Jesus to significant figures and events in Israel's history. Jesus is first compared with angels in the Torah, second with Moses and the Promised Land, third with priests and Melchizedek, and lastly with the sacrifices in the covenant. And the author has 2 main goals in all of these contrasts. The first goal is to elevate Jesus as superior to anyone or anything else, showing that Jesus is worthy of all their trust and devotion. But his second goal is this: it's to challenge the readers to remain faithful to Jesus despite persecution. So in every section, he includes a strong warning not to abandon Jesus. So let us see the first comparison. Jesus is above angels. It is showing that he is the ultimate revelation of God. Since angels delivered the Torah, the author argues that Jesus' message is even more important. The author uses warnings throughout these comparisons. If Jesus is greater than Moses, then turning away from him is even more serious. The Israelites lost their chance at rest by rebelling, and the same could happen to believers now. In the final sections, the author explains that Jesus is the perfect priest and the ultimate sacrifice, greater than any animal sacrifice. Rejecting Jesus means turning away from the only way to be reconciled with God. The letter concludes by urging readers to follow Jesus, trust in him despite hardships, and remain faithful. It emphasizes that rejecting Jesus is unwise, as he embodies God's love and mercy.